Okay, it's travel day. I'm not going to do a whole lot of these because I don't want to suck up the battery on my phone. Um, my ride will be here in somewhere between 25 and 40 minutes. Need to be at the airport roughly at 8 o'clock, not because my flight's anytime near 8 o'clock. My flight's at 9:30. We just like taking extra time at the airport because everyone loves that. Checking up the bags. Well, the bag, and probably going through the boarding passes again, even though I've got the boarding passes. I don't know. Hopefully I'll have some time to grab some food at the airport. I'm starving. But there's nothing in the house. This is first wait number 1. And this is wait number 2 in Los Angeles. I've got till 6 p.m. 7 hours.
May I have your attention, please? This is the final call for San Antonio, flight 5610 for San Antonio. Passenger cruise, please report to gate number...
Maybe she shouldn't be drinking on the job.
I think my luggage is down on that cart. I hope they know what to do with it. They seem a bit confused.
Dear Los Angeles, what is the point of you having a sidewalk if it leads you down a road to a sign that says pedestrians prohibited? Now, what is the point of that? Why would you do that? Why? I'm 1.2 miles from a Shakey's Pizza. That is well within walkable distance for me. Or is it 2.2 miles? Either way. Easily walkable distance, if only I could find a way to get there. This is not working out well. So far. But I have time. And a bit of patience. Well, the walking directions for the first Shakey's took me underneath the runway. And this is both on Google Maps and Apple Maps. So I don't feel so bad about it. But when you take the road that it says to take, walking directions, you come to the big sign that says you can't walk under here with the cars. So that one was a write-off. So I picked the next nearest Shakey's, which is also only around 2-ish miles. And I headed towards that. And I mean, this morass of roads here in the airport's bad enough, but then you just keep hitting places where there's just no more pedestrian road. It just, the sidewalk leads you to nowhere, and then you're in traffic, and there's no way to proceed. I have no way to exit this place on foot to get to that damn Shakey's Pizza. And I have to say, that's disappointing me a lot. So... it's beaten me. It's only 11:47 in the morning and the airport's already beaten me. It's gonna go back to the main loop. I'm sitting in Terminal 2, mainly because there's nobody here, and it's air conditioned. 12:12, 12:11, 12-ish. Still a long way to go. Poked my head in the Tom Brandley International Departure or Arrival area. I didn't go up to see departures and take a look how bad it was. They've renovated that one. The rest of them are still dumpy and old, but there's lots of construction, and instead of the announcer saying the white zones for loading and unloading, now the announcer is saying, pardon our dust while we make an international airport here. Like this one hasn't been an international airport for, I mean, when they say world class, I mean, this is one of the busiest airports in the world. And it is a mess. I think the universe is trying to right itself. I just got one shirt check for Flight 7, which I'm pretty sure has nothing to do with gay pride. So I think everything's gone right again. Well, this is a new go-round for me. I've never actually walked around the upper deck departure. I've done the lower arrival zone between the 7 terminals up and down more than once. Now I'm trying them up on top just to see what's new. and you can see the famous LAX thing, which I think was once a restaurant, but is now nothing, I think. I'm reminded of an old Charlie Brown cartoon. I think it might have been Snoopy Come Home, where everywhere he went, there'd be signs that said no dogs allowed. And it would be, there'd be this little song that went along with it. And I don't remember how it goes, but it was, no dogs allowed, or something like that. Which, when I was 8 was probably amusing, but not so much now. Not that I care about the dogs. What I care about is pedestrians. I thought, it's just a thought. When I was down the way here, I thought, wait a minute. Maybe that's why the map programs are all confused by the damn airport. You get out on the upper level. That's what you need to do. You need to walk out on the upper level. Well, guess what? Thwarted once again. That's where I need to go. I need to go to Sepulveda Boulevard. That's how I get out of here. That's how I get to Chinese pizza. But I'm stuck. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. And I'm hungry now. And it's too late, even if I could get out.
Oh hell, I don't care who sees me. They can just think I'm FaceTiming or something. There's no one close. So I'm sitting here at gate 131, which is empty. My flight's at gate 132 and it's been delayed an hour, if I hadn't mentioned that already. Which was not good. When it was 7 hours already, now it's 8. I walked for 3.5 hours with just the occasional stop, just to sip and drink some water or something. But my feet are sore, so and my phone ran down. So at 2:30 they opened up the security and I checked in. And I thought that would take a long time, but they skipped me ahead because I didn't have luggage, so they sent me to the first class section, check-in, which there was nobody in line, so I went straight through there. Then they singled me out and sent me through somewhat slightly faster security. I don't know. It's just, they're doing everything they can to not waste the time I'm trying to kill. They've redone the terminal since the last time I was here. They've built an entirely new building. It's basically a big shopping mall, which is good. That meant it had a food court. I had a pizza, which wasn't very good, but it was better than the one I had yesterday. And it had salami and pepperoni on it. And now I'm just sitting here charging my phone and waiting for another hour and 25 minutes before they start boarding my flight. I think I'm going to get up once my phone hits 80 or 90%. I'm going to go and grab a Dr. Pepper. And I'm going to have to walk around some more. It's the part of the journey where you've done everything you can. You've eaten, you've slept, you're awake, and yet it's only 3:30 in the morning, which means that there's still 3.5 hours to go. I can only hope that they bring out breakfast soon. They turn up the lights and they give us something to do, because that's enough. I'm ready to get off the plane. I'm bored senseless. Okay, well, I'm down and safe, and I think that ends it for the day. So let's just go with the whole like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a while.